So who here has heard about Vinteum before? Oh, nice. Okay, everyone, mostly everyone. So Vinteum, for those who don't know about it, is a nonprofit in Brazil funding Bitcoin developers and Bitcoin developer education. We're, as you know, Bitcoin is an open source project, and all the developers that are working on Bitcoin are either like doing that voluntarily or paid by different organizations and different initiatives around the world. And Vinteum is one of those. We have 4 grantees currently working on Bitcoin Core, on BDK, on Stratum V2, and also on UTXO and Floresta. Sorry. So 4 grantees is good, but we want more. We want more Brazilian developers working in Bitcoin, and that's why we started the Bitcoin Developer Launchpad. And you find that we have, I think, 20 or 21 developers here in this conference that came from my... Well, do you want to raise your hands if you came from Bitcoin Developer Launchpad? So all those developers here are new to Bitcoin. So they spent the last 3 months on a very intensive online program where we had assignments, challenges, and lectures, and we thought then what we could to like improve and accelerate their onboarding to Bitcoin open source contributions. So these are some photos of like there you can see a lot of the people who were part of the online program, and then 22 people were selected for the in-person residency, where we did like Bitcoin development philosophy discussions, lots of workshops, WarNet games, and PR review clubs. And they also had, they made their own presentations on different topics in Bitcoin. And then we also have a visit from one of their idols, Fabio Kita, who was also responsible for then, like for most of them to be part of the program. He promoted the program. He's very famous in Brazil. And then they had a chance to meet him and tell them a little bit about what they learned throughout the program. So I'm telling about them here because I think it's a good opportunity for all the more experienced Bitcoin developers here to get to know them and invite them to hack on the hackathon. I think most of them are hacking on a Bitcoin hackathon for the first time. I know we also have some other newish Bitcoin developers from B4OS. They're a little less new because the program was last year. And we also have designers that are new to Bitcoin from the Area Bitcoin Design Foundation, and HRF Bootcamp. I think this would be the most beautiful hackathon ever in Bitcoin because we never had 10 designers participating on a Bitcoin hackathon. So enjoy the designers and invite them to your teams. But I'm actually here to announce our 5th grantee, Pins. Where's Pins? Pins will be working on L&D. And you want to say like a couple words of what how your process was and what you're going to be working on L&D?
Well, it was a journey, and well, I used to be a programmer in the 90s, so it was a long time ago, and I had to learn everything again, and it was amazing to have the help from Vinteum, Lucas, and all the colleagues I met in the Casa Vinteum in São Paulo. They helped a lot in this journey. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And it's starting, right? I love Lightning. When I start understanding Bitcoin, I start running a node and a Lightning node, and wow, it's a silence revolution, and I love to be part of it, and that's why I be here. So thank you.
Thank you, Pins. You all have the opportunity to meet Pins throughout the conference and talk about his journey, and also like exchange some contact information and and get some advice from him or give advice. So I know most of my students from the Bitcoin Developer Launchpad were probably thinking, what is this announcement from Vinteum? And they were probably very anxious to like announcements related to Dan. Wait, be patient. It's coming in a couple weeks. It's just a matter of you putting some work now and showing us some proof of work, and then you're all, because when we announced the program, we also promised that the best participants would receive a fellowship to work in Bitcoin open source and have their onboarding in Bitcoin and start their paid career working in Bitcoin. But it's coming soon, so follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and both to learn more about our future grantees and future fellows and all the existing grantees. Also, the next cohort of our program, so you can promote to your friends, or even if you're here and you weren't part of the program, you can apply in the next cohort. Thank you. And this is more information about Vinteum, and this is my information. Feel free to follow us or contact us. And we're here throughout the conference too, so feel free to come and say hi and ask for help or give me help.